Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Wally, Space Mage, Cap, Amy. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna snooze the ad because it always tries to show an ad right away. Because why not? Ah, I understand the dad joke. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome in. I've done some things. See, my thing about that dad joke, right? I had a rough day, and somebody went and ripped the front and back pages from my dictionary. So, front being bad, back being worse. But it doesn't go from bad to worse. Like, the way I was reading it is like what's left in the dictionary is from bad to worse. So it's like they ripped out from bad to worse, but then it's not the front and the back, it's everything in the middle. Or what's left is from bad to worse. They didn't rip the front and the back, they ripped the middle. So it's like, what exactly... That's how my brain was processing it. Oh! That took me way too long too. And some help from Wally. Shh. I'm not stupid. I see. I understand now. That did take way too long. I didn't understand. I feel like there's just a lot of different ways to interpret that. But it's a joke. You should expect one of the ways, and my brain just didn't even connect that dot. Sumi, here. Yeah, you can come here. Do you know? It's the Start Stream Puppy Show. He's staring at me. What are you talking about, dude? Hi. Hi, Puppers. Hey, Puppers. Yeah, he's such a cute boy. I don't know if it's the best or the worst. Yeah. He didn't have his Benadryl today, I don't know if he did. He didn't have his Benadryl today, so he's just a little cuddly boy, because there's another reason. His birthday's in April, right? That's right, we got him in April. May. Wow, I don't even know these things. Thanks for the follow. Apparently. No, but he should. That is a good point. Someone send me a message to remind me of that, because we're definitely going to do that. Hi. Hi. Yeah. So, the situation is this, right? Little boy is used to being the only puppers that gets our attention. So he's very spoiled. And he is very jealous when we give attention to other dogs. Because he feels like we're giving his attention to something else. But her mom has a dog that we are now taking care of. Because her mom is away for now. So we've cleaned him up. We've gotten him, cleaned up. We put him in a groom. That's the word. We've groomed him. We've gotten him groomed. And then we brought him downstairs to see if we can introduce the two puppies so they get along and be happy. And he gets really mad. He gets mad. He gets mad and angry when we stop giving him attention. Although he's simmered down a lot, but it used to be a lot worse. It's only been a couple of days, so it'll work. But that's the situation now. So I think he's being extra cuddly right now because he's like, I know I can get the attention right now. And it's just like, yeah. Anyway. So, let me move on now. Oh, what's happening? Things are happening. Hold on. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Why did that? Ooh, that's dangeroso. Dangeroso. It didn't mess too much up, though. Should be good. Okay. So, the first thing I did is the spawn command. Now, before anybody tries it, it doesn't work the way you would expect. What I did instead is I'm reserving the special commands because they're really complicated through chat anyway. I'm basically making it so it's only, you can only do the spawn presets are the only ones, which it gives a link. And then it tells you for much more control, you can go directly to the website. Because a lot of people may know all of that. That's not supposed to be a thing. I think it's just Swarm, not that Swarm. I think just Swarm. Like Spawn Swarm. Sorry, I didn't really clarify that. I think. Ooh, 39 months. Now why did that not work? It's supposed to have worked. I don't know. I got nothing. Just go through the website. I don't know. I'll look at it later. I'll put the note back in to look at it. Because it's still not working. I could have swore I had it working. I could have swore I did. Still not working. I am going to keep it that way though, so only the presets, because it's really complicated to do, you know, the much more control. And it requires a lot of processing and stuff, so. Hi Amanda, no problem with the lurk. The lurk. But anyway, so what I did though is, yeah. I also changed the bat. Okay, I mentioned how I wanted to make them last longer, so now they don't despawn except for after they've spent an hour in the world. Moo! So they stay wherever they're, like, they'll still spread out and stuff, but they will, they'll stay for an entire hour, but that only works while they're loaded. So if I disappear for a while, that hour is not ticking. It's only going to, they're going to stay around. It's only going to tick while they're here. Well, while I'm here, around the world. That's a Gasper sound. So the bats are now fixed, basically. And you'll know when they're disappearing too, because I made it more than just them like fall over. They just like poof now. It's kind of cool. But yeah. So I did that. Number 2, blindness now works. And I'm going to show you what the issue was. It was actually, for anybody else that might have it, it was in detail render. It was this one right here. Atmospheric fog. Oh, did I not turn it back off? This is supposed to be the other way around, I feel like. Oh, no. Okay, I'm misunderstanding what this is. Basically, I have atmospheric fog on. Before, I had it all off. And apparently the blindness is somewhere within the atmospheric fog, and I didn't go through to see exactly which one it was. I wasn't going to go that far with it. We're just leaving atmospheric fog on, so blindness will work now. So spawn command, which we've learned is still broken because, you know, what else is new? Blindness should work. should work. I've made bats last longer, so I got that. I did get a grave mod. The issue is that I didn't even have one. I thought I had one, but I didn't. We have one on the subserver. I did not have one on my world. But I do have one now. And I got the magnet thing. That's why I have this guy. Whoa! Hi. Do you want to get yeeted? I think you want to get yeeted. How far away are you going to go? Because this is a completely open area. Pooh! I have no idea where he just went. He's gone. He's gone. Perhaps I should turn down the... I don't think it needs 100 knockback light. I think he's just gone. I don't really want to yeet the bats because then they'll be there forever. But anyway, he is literally gone. Yeah, clearly it needs 150. Yeah, you saw him glitch for 1 second out in the distance. Got to be higher. Oh yeah, so I got the grave mod. I have the magnet now. Those are the other things I was doing. And the other thing is the bedrock, which I've looked at a couple of times. But yeah, I've decided, number one, I did actually find out how to go around the corner. And I'm not going to do it in one of these corners because I don't want it done in one of these corners. But I can do it. I have 1 TNT left. Do I have any more TNT? I don't think I do, actually. I think I ran out of TNT. I need to get some more. I'm going to do one so you guys can see how to do it. So we're just going to pretend, basically, that we're in a corner even though we're not. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Because what I did is I watched that video. You know, that was sent to me. And I kind of just dissected a little bit there. And I also looked up exactly how it works and so on and so forth. And I figured out exactly what is going to go on. I'm going to go through that a little bit for those people who want, or hi, goodbye, goodbye. I said, I don't know why you're here. Why are you here? There is a spawning space. Why is there a spawning space in here? That does not make, where are my torches? Okay. So the other thing I did is I organized everything. So we have some organization. I don't know exactly where my torches are, though. They shouldn't actually be missing. Oh, you know, maybe they're in the one up top. Mayhaps. I have a miscellaneous in here. Do I have torches in here? I do. We'll just grab the 10, because I have a feeling they're probably up in there. What is that? What is what? But yeah, so I did research on that stuff, and I figured out a way to do what I needed to do. And I'll go through exactly what's going on with that in a bit. But I do need to get some more. Where's my... I need gunpowder. No. 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 There's the button. That's the one. One of these that works. Organization? Yeah. The shulker monster has been defeated. Indeed. It was just getting way, way too annoying for me. I have some more sand. That works. I also got a couple more mods that really help out, like inventory profiles or whatever. I got that finally. Harder than the wither. Indeed. It was kind of harder than the wither. But now I have 20. That should be enough just to show you what I want to show you now. Do I have the rockets? I have a few rockets. I also got some pants back. They're not named at the moment, but they do have everything. They're fairly well done. I have all my tools back. They're not named, but I think they're back to normal. I might be missing 1 or 2 enchantments, but nothing major. Yeah, storage system. I wish we had a storage system for real. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. I think that was my ow, my left cheek, and then ow, my right cheek is about right. But anyway. Whoop. Pew. Whoop. Okay. Exactly. I don't need you guys destroying my stuff on accident or on purpose. Neither one of those is acceptable. Alright, so what we're going to do, let me actually show you this, because I do have, obviously I have my line here and I've just been going around. And I was talking about it last stream, and I was like, I don't want to get defeated and do this because I have to. So I wanted to find a way to do the corner, and then I did, and then I was like, you know what though? That's actually a design I want, so now we're going to taper it down anyway. And we're going from 9, which is going to end up being 7 because I'm going to border it all the way around like this. And then we're going to have this, you know, so it's going to be, the hole is 9 by 9, the biggest one, but it's actually a 7 by 7 hole after I put the border in. And that's kind of what we're going with momentarily. But I also really love the magnet, by the way. It's fantastic. But anyway, yeah. The hole itself is going to be a 7 by 7 and then a 5 by 5 after I put the border in. But because that's after the border, it means before the border, it's a 9 by 9 and then stepping down into a 7 by 7. But anyway, let's just pretend that these are bedrocks, right? And I'm trying to remove this block right here. The way I did this, and I'm going to put a little bit of a platform down because you kind of need it, sort of. And we're also going to go and say, hey, it's a 3 by 3 as well, right? So let's just pretend 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is our 3 by 3, right? This is our original hole that we had. And we're like, okay, I need these things. You know, how do I get this? Because the rest is bedrock. I can't break anything else. And that was my conundrum. So what I ended up doing is actually something along these lines. And I will explain. Where's my... Oh, I do have trapdoors. Trapdoor. And then I also put one here. And then I put TNT here. And then I have... Where is... There's my lever. And there's my redstone. And then I do... I don't think it matters too much. I think I just put it right here because it doesn't really matter. But it goes... I went up and around like this to see that. And then... because this is the version you know. If this is already in existence, this is... Little boy, stop growling. Don't be a growly boy. I made this. So I remade something that was already made. But, cool, I guess. I thought I was being smart, but apparently it's already been done, and now I don't feel smart anymore. Thanks, Cap. I thought I was being a smart person. It doesn't matter. I'm still a smart person. I'm just joking around. Because I did make it myself, regardless if it already existed. I don't actually mind that much. But, yeah. But, I also shortened the other one, because the other one has it go out like 3 and whatever. And I don't. It doesn't need to be that big, but I can show you that here in a minute too. But anyway, so the whole point of a bedrock breaker, okay? You have the first concept. This is how I ended up making this. Yeah, I mean, that's fine too. I looked it up. I would have done it, but I didn't see any about corners. I specifically looked for one about corners, and nobody showed me one, so I don't know. I didn't see one. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to make this happen. But, yeah. So the basic concept of removing bedrock is this piston needs to be destroyed and the next one get placed at the same time. And the one that's being placed needs to be faced downward. That is what removes the bedrock. It has to be in the same tip. There you go. And all of the other features are secondary. So this needs to be ignited while this is extended. And then once the TNT blows up this guy, you need to be able to have the piston done. So the trapdoor is here just so you can get low enough. That's obvious enough. You can kind of tell. The obsidian here blocks you from the explosion, so you don't take as much damage. I think you still take some, but nothing major. Because otherwise, without this here, you would be dead. It's just too close. Yeah. And that's the basic concept. That's all you need. That's all you need. You need a way to be able to aim at the block. You need to make sure you have a way to destroy the piston, and the way that destroys the piston does not also destroy you. Those are the three things you need to make sure of. Now, if this block is not obsidian, then the block is destroyed at the same time and you can't place against it. It actually ends up placing a piston in this block instead of placing it below the block, which is what's necessary. There may actually be a way to do something about that, but it still has to be face downward. It's a whole thing, but we're not getting into that. And some places will actually put, like the other one that we did, the other one I was using, is this configuration. Assuming I could find everything I need to find. Where's my chapter? Is this. This is the one that they said to do. So same configuration, you flick this, it ignites the TNT and extends this. You're under here, so you aim underneath and you aim at the obsidian so it places. Now, what I did to this one is I said it doesn't need to be that long. So I break this out and I go one block because it doesn't need to be that long. And then I go like this. And from under here, it's closer, sure, but you're still blocked by enough blocks so you don't take as much damage. And it works just fine. So, you know, there is that. Of course, you can do blast protection. I mean, you want to be safe, that's fine. I mean, that's of course a good way to do it. But it is what it is. But this is what I did for a lot of it. It's not 100%, but there are some things you can do to make it more accurate. And I'll show that off in a minute too, because it's pretty, I wouldn't say it's important, but it can help. But that's just kind of how this is. Bye-bye. And then boop, boop, boop. Okay, is that all of it? I think that's all of it. But and then this block right here, I don't know if it's actually going to work, but we're going to try it. Because then I can go like this and go ba-doop, and then ba-doop. And then everything is here. And the bedrock is broken. And it works. Yeah, so that's usually what I do with pretty much anything I do. Is if you need to figure out how it works, you have to break it down. It's just like with anything else you do. Everything. Let me say that again. Everything involves multiple steps, multiple reasons, multiple concepts. Anything complicated does, anyway. There are some very simple things that don't, but you know my point. So if you can figure out what those independent elements are, identify them, then you can recreate them in whatever organization you want. That's kind of how I work. I can't always figure it out, mind you. I'm not super smart like that necessarily, but it's good enough. Usually I can get done what I need to get done. But anyway, so the other configuration I was doing, or the other thing that I did, and this I actually have to do a different way too, just because it's a little bit different, but not much. In this case, this block is only here to help preserve the trapdoor, so it's not strictly necessary either. You can technically do it, you know, just whatever. Like even this works. But they put the block here, and for whatever reason, it seems to help. Why? I don't know, but it does. Now, the other thing, and it could just be a mental thing, like I feel like it helps, so it you know, I'm tricking myself into thinking it's helping. But anyway, so the one thing I noticed, let me actually break this. Once you trigger this guy goes over. It seems like the further to the right you are, the less likely it is to work. So if you're like this, no. When you flick this lever, you kind of go over a decent amount. But if you're too far over, it also won't work. So it's like there's a sweet spot in there. You're like, okay, and this right around here is kind of the sweet spot. Let's see if I can hit it here and actually make it work the way I want it to. I don't know why that matters. I can't figure out why it matters. Like I said, it could be all in my head. But to me, it seems like it's working. So I've been running with it, and it seems to be more accurate, more often. So about right here-ish is pretty good usually. And then because this is faced the way, it works. So if we go and do the wrong way a couple of times, so we can kind of see how it functions here. And that, and then, oop, I fell in a hole. That's normal. It does. Like, I give you that, Cap. I 100% it does. It feels like it's just a trick of the mind. And I know they exist. I really do. But I swear, it feels like it does. I don't know why, but it just does. Where's my carrots? Here's my carrots. I need to eat a carrot or two. But I'm also a believer in placebos. Like, placebos work. The power of the mind is crazy. I do believe that. It's legitimate. So, I'll go with it too. I don't necessarily think my brain can telepathically control the game and make it work a certain way. That's not what I'm saying, but it would be cool. Anyway, so if we're going to do this again, I got everything here, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So this time, we're not going to go as far. We're going to go like right here. Let's see, it worked this time. Of course it does. What else is it going to do? Whoa, there it is. Oh, did I think, yeah, okay, we're good now. I had my rapid button click happen. I don't know. I'm going to do a few more and just kind of do it wrong to see what happened. See if, I don't know. Ah, I'm falling in a hole again. It is kind of a pain in the butt, not going to lie. Alright, so we're also going to do it without that block because I don't really care. If the trapdoor breaks, it just makes cleanup easier. It doesn't matter if I stand up afterwards. I don't really care about any of that, so it doesn't really matter. But if we do this, right, and then I'm here, and then, yeah, it broke. It's good. Whatever the case is, though, you know, this does seem to work more often than not, which is a pretty good track record. And as Space mentioned, it only uses one TNT. So that's always cool. And then we're going to do... And then... And then... We're going to go farther over this time to see if it fails. Nope, still didn't fail. So it's something else. It's probably got something to do with... I mean, it could even have something to do with how often you've done it in a row. Like, I don't know, whatever. But like I said, I kind of had a feeling it was like that. So all these are now done, actually. So what we're going to do now, most of these anyway, like the outside edges of this are now fine. Like, they're all good. What I need to do is this middle hole here, inside this, is a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to break all the bedrock that I need to break straight down so that I have a hole. Yeah. How dare the game-breaking bug be not so consistent? It's so not fair. So we're just, I don't know, I'm just gonna break a bunch. I mean, yeah, that's more likely what happened. But I will say my macro has a break of 1 millisecond. So, granted, it still could be a thing, and that 1 millisecond is just, it missed it, because you're talking, you know, 20 ticks per second, but 1,000 milliseconds per second. Like, it's only a 1 millisecond change. There should be. It could definitely be server lag related as well, for sure. Oh. Oh, that was the neck crack. That felt good, actually. I don't know how audible those are for you guys. But anyway, so if we do these guys. Now, I'm not going to do this the whole time. I'm just kind of showing you a little bit. I'll end up breaking the rest of this off camera at whatever point in time. We're going to go ahead and go up 1 because I need this and this to be next to each other. And then the trapdoor. And then this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Boop, got it. Cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I wanted to see about doing that. How long are they going to last? It's already 7 p.m. here. So it's already dark. I was actually told it's supposed to be stronger today. Yeah, Citadel. Breaking bedrock is, I don't know, it's tedious sometimes, but the method I was using, it's a YouTube message. The method I'm using seems to be pretty good. It's not too bad. But I don't like breaking it either. But to me, it's going to be worth it once it's all done. It's going to look pretty cool. The times 5, I don't know what the x5 times 5 or whatever it is. I don't know enough about what's happening. I will bring my phone just in case. It's good to know. I don't actually. I don't have the northern, or I don't have the northern lights. I don't have the streaming stuff on my phone. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. How long is it gonna last though? Like, for example, right now it's 7 p.m. so theoretically I could go out, it's dark enough to see it. But when does it start? How long does it last? 9 to 1, okay. 10 to 2, 8, okay, so 9 to 1, alright. It's from a 1 point, okay. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna stream until I stop, but afterwards maybe I'll run outside to see if it's there. Just chill for a bit to see if I can do it. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, was it cloudy there? That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let me put all this stuff back away, because like I said, we're not doing this the whole stream today. I just wanted to show that off a little bit. We'll put those guys away. I don't need a yeet stick. I'm not supposed to have a yeet stick. So I need to get rid of this guy to throw that guy away. And then this is my bow, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and that's number 5. Check, check. Good to go. I don't actually have my torches in here, so that's unfortunate. That's whatever. We'll go ahead and just do that here. Alright, so those will stay there for now until I come back to do what I need to do. I'm gonna go back. What do I need to, oh, I was gonna show you some stuff too that I was working on. Because things are getting a little complicated. let me tell you, we got some complications going on when it comes to the villagers and moving them into place. So initially, I told you, I was getting to the point where I needed food. And earlier, you may have seen this guy right here. Now, there's a weird situation happening. Right now, in this configuration, with this composter right there, it works. He's fine. Is it thundering? It is thundering. I want to go sleep because I don't want that to be a thing, for sure. Ooh. Iceland. That's interesting. Wow. Hey, Nova, what's up? Welcome in. It goes. I mean, I don't really want to answer that any other way. I'm just going to say it goes. It's going. But, so this guy here, it's very peculiar. Okay, I did a lot of testing with this to try to figure out exactly what's happening. I still don't know what, but I have some of the details of exactly what it is. What it seems like is happening is these guys, because their initial block was below their feet underneath, the nose, yeah, the nose is poking out. Only your nose is dry. And going pretty well yourself. Good. Feel free to tell me about why. What's going on? How's it good? Maybe we can all feel good about the good that you're going good. That's how he breathes. You're breathing only through your nose. Nose breather. But because his composter was originally below him, beneath him, it's almost like that was saved when he got traded with. And now that he's moved here, there's only certain positions he can see it in. Now, beneath would technically be an option, but we need the soul sand to be there so he can breathe underwater. That's the end goal. So soul sand is the one block that cannot move, period. And so I was looking around when this composter is in this block or the feet level of the block over one. It doesn't work. He doesn't see it. He sees it here at his foot level. And if the block is up in the air, which was the original plan, up here or up here, it also doesn't work. He doesn't see it at all. He only acquires the job block if it's at his foot level, which, again, I will explain, is normal for villagers. Normally, that is how it works. It's foot level or below is the only way they can do it. But in our creative testing world, what we found out is because he's on soul sand, he's actually raised up just a smidge, so it raises his possible job blocks up a block. So up here would actually be at his foot level because he's raised up like a couple of pixels or something. I don't know, because of the soul sand. It's a weird thing. I don't know. That's what we got with the testing in the testing world. But now that doesn't work. Here in this world, it doesn't work. I tested it on a single player world and everything, and it has nothing to do with the server or single player. It just, I don't know, it's weird. Because it doesn't seem to work anywhere. Now, in that same testing world, what I did is I actually copied this world over just to test this, and I made a new villager in this spot with this in the right place. So I put this guy right here in the wall and spawned a new villager, and everything worked perfectly. He could find it, he could restock, he could do everything he needed to do because the villager saw it in that block initially. But because this particular villager started with it below him, he can't see that. And it's super, super, super weird. I don't know why. It's really odd. Really, really odd. Well, the phone thing, if you were to use your phone to see it, turn it on night mode with a 3 to 10 second exposure. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Something. Ba, ba. I don't know. Usually I can do that better. Had a good day at work. Went and had dinner with my grandfather. Nice. It's awesome. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it's a good day for you. That's awesome. What's that for? What is what for? This guy here is just my villager for food. So I can actually get some of the food. Bud. But yeah, I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on with the villagers. I'm going to end up moving them over. I may even just reacquire them. The issue with that is, of course, I'm on a later version now, so only certain biomes of villagers can give me certain books. So it's like, really? Man. Oh, the dig? Ah, the dig command. The dig command gives you the arrow gems. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you, Amy. That works. And that as well. Oh, there's more bats. All of the bats. All 10 bats. They're going to be here for an hour now. Or they should be. We're going to measure this. It is now currently 17 after. Let's see if we can be back here. Somebody make sure you remind me. If we're not around here, you know, like 17 after or close to it, remind me to come back here and we can see what it looks like when they start to disappear. Yeah. Because they should be around. There should be no reason that they don't stay around for an entire hour, even if I leave and come back. Although, if I leave, the time doesn't tick. So that's going to be a lot harder to predict when they're actually going to go away. Now that I think about it. Because once I go to the nether, not the case anymore. So we got to stop the timer then. It's very weird. Put one on a lead. Yeah. Actually, you can't lead bats, actually. They're not leadable. I read that when I was looking at bat mechanics. Which, by the way, by default, they're just like any other hostile mob. You get more than 32 blocks away and they despawn. Although I think theirs is instant. It's not the chance that hostile mobs have. They just go away. So, yeah. Yeah, I would do that, Cap. Like, I use, you know, Google, but I would do that, except I'd have to pause it and start it every single time. I could have, like, a stopwatch over here, and every time I leave the area, just pause it or whatever, but we'll see if we can catch it. We'll see what happens. Oh, crackle. Crackle the leg. Now, all of that is kind of figured out, so you kind of see what I've been doing. Kind of trying to work out exactly. I've put these guys at varying heights and everything. I've dug some of this other stuff around. And yeah, this is the stuff I did. But now, because I now have a grave, and I have my old gear basically in here, they're all good. We have the spare rockets somewhere. Actually, where are my rockets? Are they in here too? Miscellaneous? They are not in they must be in this one. Yeah, here we go. So they're useful. So I have my gear. This is just gear stuff. And then you have the actual tools or useful items, things that can be used in some way. And it's like a miscellaneous, but for usable stuff. So that makes sense that the rockets are here. Let me just get another stack, just because. We'll put these guys away here. Ba-doop. The sorting portion was recently done. Spend 4 hours coding an automated script to turn off a timer when you are 32 blocks away from the bat. I could do that. I could do that within Minecraft. by using a scoreboard. When I'm more than a distance away, I don't know why I'm so close to the mic still. When I'm more than a distance away from X and Z coordinate, when distance from coordinate is greater than 32, stop incrementing. Otherwise, increment. And then we just divide that time by 20 and show it, and that's how many minutes or how many seconds it is. Or we could do divided by 20 and divided by 60 to get how many minutes it is. Like, I could do that. I'm not going to. I'm going to resist that urge, but it is totally possible. Only within Minecraft. I don't even need code beyond Minecraft stuff. And then all I would need is just a data pack. I already have a data pack. I mean, I suppose. But, eh. And when they're hanging upside down, they will stay there forever. Sometimes turning their head. Unless they are, annoyed, bothered, interrupted, disturbed. Something along those lines. That's what I read anyway. I don't know how true it is. But theoretically, they'll never pop off the ceiling by themselves. We are on Java, yes. We are on Java. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is, I already have 2 skulls. Where are, actually, I guess they're probably in here. Yeah, I have 2 wither skeleton skulls. I only need 1 knot. Yeah, that's fair. So we're going to go and get another one. Now, because I do have the grave mod, I won't lose my stuff again. Yeah. Stop getting tech. Do you know what? Just turn your brain off. Space. Think about something else. Don't think so hard. It's a game. Laugh. Have fun. Spawn more bats into my face. I didn't say die. That's terrible. No, it's not. It's actually 0.8. I can't... Well, actually, I haven't checked recently. I may update to 0.9, which is the golem one. Yeah, I'm going to. But I haven't checked recently, so the mods... Hi, baby boy. The mods, they may actually be updated. I might be able to do it now. Oh, he's such a cute boy. And he notices that I was talking to him. Alright, anyway, let's get going, because I need to go and get stuff. I do have Crazy Cutter, by the way. I did have... Moo. I did have... Meow. What? Why? What? Hey! That... Huh? Interesting. Interessante, I guess. Fine, be that way. Stop scraping my sheets. He's digging into my sheets with his nails. Technically, yes. Ow! Yeah, you did. I didn't want to suffocate automatically, so I do have it setting air. It sets the block below me, or it sets the block 5 blocks up, I guess. Whoa, watch out, little boy. But it sets that block to glass. It sets this one to a torch, obviously, and it sets that one to air. And then it puts me on top of the block. I mean, technically that would work. Technically it would work. He borked the floater. Oh, you mean when the torch was just in the air? Yeah. But anyway, so let me actually go do stuff now. Is this still filled? It's not. Okay, so you can go there. So we're going to go now. Let me go I guess we'll go up this way. It's nighttime now. Let me sleep. The floating torch! The torch of floating! Which block it puts you on? What do you mean, which block? Like, what would you do? Magma block? Instead of glass? Or something like that? Or... Yeah? Yeah, I'll make a note of it. I don't know if I'll do it, but I'll make a note of it. Ah! You know what I need to do? I need to make a command. I need to make a command so you guys can suggest things and it just puts it into a file for me to review later. Yeah, I would have to exclude Bedrock. Or I would just go into Creative and break it, because I'm not going to deal with putting random, like, Bedrock pieces everywhere. That's too much. That's too far. Make command to allow interaction. I'm just going to do suggestions, really. During stream. I'm going to prioritize that one, because I like that, actually. I like that idea. Oh. I mean... Whoop, whoop. And then, let me actually write down what you did say. There was, option. Okay, here it is. Extra gems to change block stack. Summoning anything that has a direction and momentum or velocity is very, very hard. And it would require other kinds of code. And I've looked into it before because I wouldn't necessarily mind doing it. I've done a lot of crazy coding stuff. But the issue is just, one, you need to know which direction I'm facing. You need to know which direction I'm moving, because sometimes I could be moving like this. You need to know my trajectory. That's a lot. What is that? No! Ha, I smacked you. You still hit me, but I smacked you. Ouch. Don't yeet me. Oh, I hit him. Okay, there we go. Did I hit him? I think I hit him. I don't see a get wrecked name tag anymore. That's good. That's cool. Awesome. But yeah, you need to know which direction I'm facing, which direction I'm moving. And that alone is not something you can get through the generic Minecraft API. So there would have to be a mod that allows sending that to an external source, which I'm not even sure if that's allowed. That could be against Minecraft TOS as it is. That is why I like Sweeping Edge. But assuming you can get that, you then have to figure out how far away you're going to spawn the charge, which direction it's going to come from. So that it's another entity you have to position, change direction of, add velocity to, and distance, and alive time, and all kinds of, like, it's, for a simple thing, because I was going to do it with arrows. Before wind charges and stuff, I was going to have it so you could shoot an arrow at me. And that was just, whoa. So it's like, I don't even know. And even the 8 going in every direction, sure. But I still have to set position, direction, and velocity. And there is a way to do that, I think. But I still don't know how, and it's not easy to do. It's definitely not easy to do. 1 second left. Oh, that's sad. Wow, that's interesting. You can do it now. It's been 1 second. That's interesting. But anyway, so that's just, it's one of those things. Anything moving towards me is very hard. Also, like I wanted to, when I spawn mobs, I wanted to prevent them from being in blocks. I wanted to spawn them away from me, like the creeper. I wanted to spawn away from me, but it'll sometimes be in blocks, and I wanted to avoid that. And that's not something I can do. I can't really. It's just not. You can't get the direction and everything. That's why all the mobs except the creeper spawns on me, because it's the only position I know that is clear for them to attack me. And I can be like, whoa, and then run away. The creeper I can't do because they'll immediately explode on top of me, and I won't survive. So I have to spawn the creeper farther away. And sometimes he just goes into a wall. And it's like, well, crap. But anyway, so there's some of the nitpickiness of things and whatnot. I don't need the sword, and I need a trash can. I need to make a trash can. I need a to-do list wall. That's going to be destroyed. I'm going to make a regular to-do list wall. We're going to legit do this. So I have a list of signs of things that I want to accomplish. And in the meantime, they're just going to be in here. Is that 6? It is 6. I don't necessarily need 6. I want 5. I was only looking for 5. 5 times 3. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Now give me some signs. Here? How many signs do I have? I should have a bunch of signs. Organization is so wonderful. Okay. So right here... Crap, what did I just say? I forgot what I just said. Trash can. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. I forgot what I said. It's weird. Like, I don't know if you guys can't actually see that. It takes it out on OBS. But from this direction, I see a very clear... Actually, here. No, it disappears here too. So it's just my own freaking computer that does it. Oh, it showed it. Oh, did it? Hold on. What is this? No, it's still there. No, it's not. It's like... It's only my TV that shows it. That's super freaking weird. I don't even understand. I can't show it to you because it's only that. I mean, I know how to make it glow and change the color and everything. I was just saying there was a very clear outline on it from just my computer, or just apparently just this screen. So I move it to a different screen and it doesn't do that. I need to look into the settings of the thing, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, so trash can. I need to go get another skull, Wither Skelly skull. And I'm going to have a temporary chest for trash can items. And the main reason I'm doing this, rather than just throwing them on the ground like I've been doing, that's a block stand. That was weird. I wasn't really even moving, I don't think. The main reason I'm doing this is because I have the copper ingot. It's really hard to throw things away on the ground and let them despawn without running them back over and picking them up with my copper magnet. So I put them in the chest to be disposed of, and we don't have that problem so long as I spit them out into lava or on a cactus, either directly so they don't have a chance to pop into my inventory, or more likely, because they still might get popped into my inventory before they have a chance to be destroyed, I'll just have it go far enough away through hoppers or whatever, and then it spits it out down below, somewhere far away, 10 to 15 blocks away from me. Because then it'll be without the, How about a delay option to have your event randomly trigger sometimes within the next X seconds? What do you mean? Oh, you mean, the interactive stuff. I was thinking about that. I actually have that in here somewhere. I'll write it down again because I think that's in my other to-do list. basically what I do is I have a quick notepad for streams where I can just type it in real quick. And then after stream, I go through, I do the easy ones, and anything that's a little more complicated, I move to a much bigger, basically system of tracking what I want to get done. And I think that one's in the other one that I'm not going to open to check right now. So I'll put it in again just to make sure I do actually have it. But that was something I was considering if I could figure out how to do it, which I should be able to do. I'm using Obsidian, actually. Obsidian is what I use. Option, there we go. I was trying to think of how to word it. Option to delay the interactions by a specified amount. That's how I want to say it. So that way you guys choose how long. It's not random to both of us. It's either going to be random and that it will tell you how long it will take so you know when to expect it. Or you'll be able to type in a specific number and choose how long of a delay it can be, up to like 30 seconds or something. And I'll make sure it doesn't show the chat message until after it triggers in the world. And I think the option, actually I think what I have in the Note app now is not about delaying the actual interaction. It's about delaying the message of the interaction so that you know the interaction happens before the chat message happens. I think that's what the delay I have written down already is. So this one's good to have. But anyway, I'm keep getting delayed and sidetracked about stuff, and I apologize. We're going to go and get the Wither now, or Wither Skeleton Skull, rather. And we're going to jump up through in here. Is it nighttime again? Of course it's nighttime again. It is. It is nighttime again. The big things I need in a Note app, in order to actually use it like I want, basically it's like the Xogue brain. Yeah, blame chat. Indeed, it's chat's fault. Is I need it to be easy to access. It's got to be super, super easy to access. Because if it's not, I'm just not going to use it. Because all of my ideas and notes and everything are always quick. So that's why I have the notepad to do the quick ones, especially while I'm streaming, but also in other times too, when I just don't have time to go through and add them officially. But also, the program needs to load quick. And that's one of the big things that I really like about Obsidian, is that it does load fast. And it's awesome, because some of these programs, for whatever reason, they're just bloated beyond anything, and they take so long to load. And I'm like, I've forgotten what I wanted to write down because the application took so long to load. And then I'm like, nope, I'll just go back to a notepad. But I was turned on to Obsidian a while ago. Actually, I don't need to go here, do I? I need to go to the one below. Which I can go below here, actually, but I'll go down below anyway, because it's down over here. I always like to do that sound effect when I'm running really quick on the ground, because when you glide really close, you'll land and you'll still be going the same speed, but it's kind of cool. Post-its are fine, honestly. I still use Post-its when I'm not around a computer. And then I move my Post-its into my notepad for a time where I can actually go through with Obsidian and properly notate my notes with times and dates and link them to the other note. Obsidian is like a notepad that allows you to create links to other pages and draw lines between them of relevant linked bits. Which I can't really describe any other way, but it's really cool. I like it. We're going to do my nether negators. Cap says bless you. don't know if you heard that, but she said thanks. Stop. Background sneezer. Indeed. She said thank you. I'm not sure if it came through. Or at least, rather, I know it came through, but it came through clear. Anyway, so... Doggy! Yeah, my doggy's barking. Do you want to see Doggy? Did you not see Doggy? Let's do a doggy show, if I can get him. Let's see. Got him. Because he's cute puppers. He's my cute baby. He's like, dag nabbit, Dad, you got me a second time this week. For those people who want to see Puppy, usually I try to make stream start pupper show. Right when I start in the beginning, I try to have, you know, the puppy be shown. So right at the beginning. Yeah, he's such a cute. I love him lots. He's such a cute boy. He's like, okay, this is comfortable. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's so cute too. He's my puppy boy. He's my puppers. He's like, okay, Dad, I'm dead weight right now, Dad. Oh, don't growly, boy. He's like, Dad, leave me alone. He's trying to get down. He wants to run. Okay, I'll let you run. Go ahead. Oh, there you go. Puppy is puppying with the puppy lover. Indeed. Puppy lover. Puppy. He was being puppied. Puppy. Anyway, so what we're going to do is actually go back, because I kind of sort of know where that place was. Even the girl was, it was adorable for sure. Gotcha. Puppy purpose fulfilled, indeed. Alright, so we're going to go... Because if I remember properly, we go down and around, and it's like way over here, but I kind of sort of remember where it was. I almost hit my face on that. That wasn't cool. Because we do have this one here, of course, but we also have another one, which isn't actually over here. Whoop! I don't... Ow, my face! That really friggin' hurt, actually. It's not this one. Where was... It was further over, wasn't it? Because it was in this place. There it is. I kind of lost it for a minute. I do kind of sort of know where it was, but I kind of lost it. And we have... this one's super, super dangerous because of the fact that it's actually really good for spawns. Puppy purpose performed, indeed. The fact that this is so dangerous tells you how good it's going to be of a spawning area. Because it's in the middle of lava, for one. There's hardly any places down here. I'm going to have to get a friggin' strider just to walk on lava enough to break these little bits out. Or I could, you know, pillar out or whatever, but that's just more complicated. But, yeah, like, it's going to be good when I actually get to doing this. It's okay. That's all right. Happy Ghast. Oh, yeah, I guess you could make a big enough portal and bring them into the nether, couldn't you? Is that dangerous? Do other things shoot at them? Because they're probably still, you know, weak. I'm glad I'm not being shot at by things right now. I mean, there's going to be blazes up there for sure. All right. There. Whoa, well, there's lots of them. Hi. There's so many of them. Hi. I need to be careful. Ow! Oh, I'm getting shot at. Okay, that's nice. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I need to eat. Eat now. Eat now. Oh my gosh, no! No! Get away! I'm definitely gonna die now. Eat food, eat food, eat food, eat food, eat food, shoot! Eat. Oh! No! Friggin' A! It was too soon! It was too soon to die! I'm less worried this time because I have the grave. What's the point? I can't do the chest plate. I can't fly with a chest plate. I'll bring it with me. I don't have fire resistance. Alright, what boots do I have? I'll get a protection 2 boots. Those are good enough-ish. Do I have pants? Don't have the pants. Why don't I have pants in here? I don't iron boots. Protection 2 helmet works. I don't have pants in there. Yeah, everything below it is lava, like, you know. Oh, yeah. And block clutch. I should get a shield. Why do I not have a shield? Seriously. Why did nobody tell me to get a shield? None of you. Until just now, none of you said shield. Not one. I need to get some stuff for a shield. Yeah, you have to make the shield look cool. Can't have a shield without making it look cool. That's not allowed. Why do I not have pants, though? I swore I had some pants. I had iron pants I was wearing last time. Did I throw them away? I do have banners, though. I'll make it a light blue. That's plenty cool enough. Let me do... That's kind of what I want to do, is just keep an ingot on me. I don't need to craft a loom. I have a loom already. I have a villager that allows me to buy white wool from them. I get a loom person for that particular reason. Alright, give me one of these guys as well. I'm gonna do... I don't want to... I mean, I have plenty of iron. I gotta make them. I gotta be smart about it. Smart-ish about it. I need another one. How do I even make a shield? Is it just oak? Is it just planks and an iron ingot in the middle? Is it simple like that? I don't remember. No. We'll make you first. Oh, it is. Okay. Cool. Got it. Done! Kind of. Oh, I also have a thing that hides the shield, too. I did not rob the loom. I made it. It's my loom. Oh! You're right. They were used in the item frame. Thanks, Cap. I now have another set. Anyway. Now I have a light blue shield. Are you happy now? I have a light blue shield. Alright, I do want to get some kind of an attacking sword thingamabobber. What swords do I have? Sharpness 3 is decent. Oh, there we go. That's my sword. That's my sword. And I'll get this guy here. There. You're really, really trying. You are so trying, aren't you? I know you're not happy. I'm doing it on purpose. You're welcome. I'm just trying to get my crap back, okay? I just need my stuff. It's sitting in a grave right now. And it's not good that it's sitting in a grave. Wow. too bad. How many why are, I mean, these, you still have those guys hanging, but where are the other, oh, there's more up there, I guess. They're around. They're definitely around. I'm not 17 after yet, but I've also been away from it for a while, so, you know. Yes, I made it out! This time I didn't smack my face enough to die. Ow. Why am I going up here again? I don't need to go up here again. It's unimportant. I need to go this way. I don't have food either. I gotta hurry. I didn't bring food with me. It's not smart to not bring food. But it isn't a grave, so that's a thing. It's a super friggin' dangerous place to be, though. That's for sure. And we go over here. Oh, okay. This is where I went. This is how I got there last time. Woo! Okay, there we go. I want to get there quick, because then spawns won't have enough time to get in and mess with me. Alright, and now I'm going to get inside of a hole somewhere, hopefully without being attacked and followed. And I want to make sure I have the right sword on. You wanted me to put on a chest plate, and give me my pants, and give me my boots, and give me my helmet. Are you happy now? And I have my food for this. No, you don't look happy. But it's very amusing. So thanks for the laughs. Okay, I need to be careful about running out of here, though. Regular skeleton over there. I still have my shield, so that's good. I'm going to run down over here. Initially. Just to make sure I'm not, like, in the middle of nowhere, unprepared, running out into the middle. Like, don't do that! Thank you, Amy. Coming to my defense. I love you too. I don't have anything. Now let me run down this way. Oh, that's a bad, guys. I don't like the fires. I don't want to hit a piggy either. That's a terrible idea. There we go. That's right. Come on. Whoa! Don't do that. That was not nice. Ah! I did it. I don't know if I got a skull, but I did it. I did not get a skull. Of course I did. I'm not that lucky. There is one over here. So that... Oh, there's 3 of them over here now. 4, 5. There's a bunch of them. Of course there's a friggin' dude. He dead. Trying to be careful so I kill them before they even get to me. I think the skeleton fell off an edge, which is perfect. It's wonderful. I love it. Okay, come on. Ah! He almost hit me. It was not nice. I don't like it. Ouch! He did hit me. You little punk. Somebody hit me. Who hit me? Which one of y'all kicked me? I'm going down into here because it's a little safer in here. After I kill this guy, it is. Become dead. Become dead, I said. Okay. Why does smack not work? That's supposed to work too. Oh, I may not have changed that one. Sorry. I'll make a note about that one too, for sure. Make sure smack works. Okay. It's in the notes. It'll be fixed before the next stream. I was gonna say I smacked you. Which one will kick me? I smacked you. It was me. Ha ha ha. All right. I need more of the guys that will try to wither the crap out of my face. I don't want you to wither my face, but I know you want to wither my face. Why did that not work now? That's supposed to work. That doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me at all. I fixed that. Is it? It's not now because of this, is it? Let me open up the website, because this will bring me the interaction panel. I can do it myself. And I can do blindness. Nope. Okay, so was it a different one? Alright, so let's turn this one on and apply it. There it is. That's the one. So it was that one. That's the one that is the thing. I can turn off the other fog, although I'm going to leave it on. Well, see, dimension fog. I need to see exactly which one that is, though. I don't want to do it now, obviously, because that's not smart. But I don't know which one it would be in. I have to do some testing for that, though. So let me mark that. Of course, there's a friggin' blaze right there. Haha. Come dead. Ouch! I'm on fire. I didn't like it. I don't like being on fire. You almost put me on fire again. I don't like it. No, little boy. Hey. No. He knows better. Oh, come on. I was right there. And may have gotten him. I can't shoot that one because he's like, ow, you did not hit me. What is your deal? Whoa, now. Got him. Whoa. Got him that time. Got him that time. Of course, there's... Ouch! I walked right into that one. That one's totally on me. I walked right into that one. Oh, what is it? Why am I levitating? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to like bolt it out of here at some point. Let me go up. I need to have that written down somewhere so that I can have it okay. What was that? It was something. What? Oh. Wow, that's weird. Hi. That's not nice. There was something I was going to write down, and I forgot what it was. I didn't want to write it down yet. Crappers. Uh-oh. Why? Go! No, stupid dang nabbit. I missed him. Ow. Oh, no, not out. There we go. Eat food. That's fair. That's fair. Why are you still here? Didn't I kill you? Alright, so... that's one reason I have the grave. One is just to avoid the, you know, potential of losing my items so easily. And the other is to make you guys more comfortable so that you will actually use the interactions, regardless of where I am. Because I'm not going to sit here and say I'm never going to be upset by you using it or killing me, but at the end of the day, I will get over it and not be mad at you, because that's just how it works. I'm here to stream and be entertaining. If I wanted to play a game and not get messed with, I wouldn't stream it. That's a date. There was something I was going to write down, though, and I don't remember what it was. Ugh. Shoot! Dang it. I don't like it. Keeps happening. I wrote down that... oh, that's what it was. Okay. You levitated me again? Go through... fog settings to see about blindness. Okay. Ouch. Oh yeah, I'm on fire. That hurts. Hi. Become dead. Now I'm gonna eat more carrots. I don't know what it's from. I think Phasmo sounds familiar, though. It could be that. I don't know. Oh, there's lots of them over there. I don't like it. Oh! Oh, my goodness, that scared me. Okay, let me do this, because... oh, I don't have my friggin'... that's why I don't like chest plates! I don't like chest plates! Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit by something. Oh, I didn't even know I was getting hit. Eat food, eat food, eat food, eat food. Don't die, don't die, don't die. I don't know where my health is. Come on. Okay, my health is currently okay. That's fine. Whoa! I should have just left the block up, really. I don't like chest plates. You made me do it. You almost killed me for it. I kind of want to go here, but these guys are totally going to be hard to get to. Are they going to come get me? I hope they are. Come find me. Okay. Still no thing. Oh, there you go. Hi. All of you, come here. Oh, there's only two. I was hoping there was more than two. Come on. Oh, you pushed it. Oh, dag nabbit. Okay. Eat more food. Block arrows and eat more food. I mean, I get that, but... oh, crap. I'm not good at such things. I guess I don't really need a friggin' water bucket on my hotbar, though. So that's fair. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Got him. Okay, so... oh, hello. Hi, come get me. Still no skull! God dang it! Gosh darn it! Still no friggin' skull. What is this? Uh-oh. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him. There's two of them. Or maybe only one of them. Okay, he just fell twice. I don't want your sword! Do a trial chamber, get some wind charges. Same thing as Elytra, basically. That's interesting. Come back down! Did I kill you? I did. I killed you. There you go. I see you. Come get me. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. If you're hearing the buzz in the background, that is my dryer saying that my clothes are dry. It's very obnoxious. But also, it's worth it. Hi. Come on. Why are you... Oh, you're on the other side. That's why. There we go. You can't see me yet. Oh, there's a friggin' blaze over there. You piece of junk. Become dead. Ouch, fire. Become dead. Okay, cool. Now we have some guys over here I would like to come get because they're not finding me anymore. Okay. Go back down here. We have potentially more spawns. I'm going back over here. I don't know if he can get to me or not. I don't know if he'll try. Trial chambers are a lot of fun. Did my first one on a realm with some friends. I see you over there. Oh, I missed him. Get back. I don't want him near me. Okay. Breezes are chaotic. Yeah, it happened. Sorry, I had to catch up on chat. I was just reading everything real quick. I was like, man, I want to read everything, but I'm in the nether fortress about to die at every 4 seconds. Hard to read chat. Did I hit him? Hey, you guys, come here. Come on. You can do it. Give me a friggin' skull already. I only need one now. They're like, see, you've got graves now, and you don't seem to be doing too terrible this time, so we're gonna make it harder on you. You're welcome, okay? You're welcome. I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying it. Oh, hi. I'll try to get used to it. Eventually, you may convert me into one. You may convert me into somebody who's like an avid chest plate hot bar person. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I will give it an honest try. Bye now. Alright, I need to find more of... Whoa! I forgot. Oh! Crap! Ugh. I went too far. I went way too far. That was too far. Alright. Alright, there's another couple of those guys. Are they on me? Crap! Okay, got him. Got him dead. Let's go over here. You can come down this way. Come on, both of you. Come on. You can do it. There you go. I only got one right now. Where's the other? Where's the other? Where'd you go? I don't know where you went. I was hoping you'd see me and like run after me or something. Did he despawn or fall off or something? I've seen one. It will become muscle memory after a few days, if you say so. Hi! Come hither! Hey, come hither! Come hither to me. Yes! I got one! I'm getting the crap out of here now! Jeez! Oh, I can't fly. Whoop! Now I can fly. Whee! Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out. I got the 3 I need. I only needed the 1. For now. Alright, how do I get down? I need to learn how to get down into where I need to get into. I was kind of trying to figure it out a little last time, I think. I don't think this is the right way. I think I need to go over here first. Then over here. Yeah. And then we can go up and over. Whoop! And then we go down in here. I'm really going to have to straighten all this out eventually. Oh, okay. Thank you for the support on this. They are mine now. Oh. Do I need to make a first and a second? Would that help? Do I need a first and a first, kinda? Maybe I'll make a first, second, and third. Or you get 5, 4, and 3. More. I'm not going to raise how many you get for each. Hi, bats. Why are you doing... Oh my gosh, how many bats are there? How many bats did you just spawn? They're still spawn... Are they still spawning? Okay. Okay, it was just the 5. Or the 10, I mean. That's okay. That's acceptable. I suppose. Why does it look like there's more than 10? Oh, they're hitting lava. They're being stupid. Three gems, 3 bats. So I take it you guys like the website stuff, huh? You guys like the whole the website that you can interact straight from. That was a good addition. Yes. Oh my gosh! All the friggin' bats. They're all over the place now. 40? Are these still spawning? I think Twin is keeping some gems for himself. Is that what's happening? Is that why everybody keeps getting a small amount? It's just because Twin's like, where'd you go? Ow. I'll take your bow, even though it's probably nothing great. I definitely don't want all those friggin' things. Oh, I need to put some more stuff in my trash. Whee! Okay. Then, oh. Okay, so I don't need that. Let me put, oh, I need, well, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to go like this because it's helpful. Oh, no! I put all my other stuff away too. You pooper heads. You pooper duper heads. I'm not going to put, I'm going to put those in there for now. And that goes in there as well. So, I need, Chest Chariot can stay, but I do need this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I got my food already still. What else do I usually have down here? Rockets. I need rockets. Holy crap, all the bats! Holy bats! Now they stay around for an hour. I made sure they're worth it now. They were worth it before, but now they're even more worth it. I may make it 30 minutes if it starts to get too crazy, but right now I'm still cool with it because that is... That's a lot of bats.
Wow.
Wow. Wow indeed. Alright, so... What was I doing? Oh, I was checking to see. I need rockets. Rockets are miscellaneous. No, they're not. Rockets are... Whoa! Don't! Is it only one? Whoa! There's also a yeeter over here. Get yeeted! Yeet! Yeet! You coming back down this way? Yeet again! Okay, I'll leave you alone for now. We may yeet you a little later when we actually like get to the point where, you know, I need to save these because I don't know why they keep breaking, but it's really bugging me. I know this was here as well. All right, so question: do I only do the chest plate on the hotbar when I'm in dangerous situations, the end or the nether, or doing something crazy, or is it something I'm supposed to get used to, like all the time, like just always keep it on me? Did he? I mean, it does work. I know it works. It just doesn't seem to work all the time. I've noticed that too. Do you have anything good? I don't think you do. Die. And then we'll put the yeet stick in here as well. I don't need that to really go in there. Like, it's whatever. I don't mind. Well, I do have a lot of flesh, I guess. Alright, and then we go... What was it? Here, right? These are my rockets? Indeed. Indeed they are. I just have to get used to it, like you're saying. Let's see if it's something I can maintain on me, right? Just to see if it'll work for me. Just definitely need to make sure none of this is going to get there. I need torches as well. Torches should be the other like item. Did I put this in here? Because torches should be in that chest. Honestly, torches should totally be in this chest. Okay. So now I have them all saved again. Yeah, I got my inventory, or got it in my inventory. It'll be an inventory item. I'll try to maintain that. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I need to get some soul sand. I have my chest here. Where's my soul sand? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to get the 3 so we can get ready to do this. Now, I could go to the end. I haven't gone to the end here, have I? No, I have. Duh, because I have elytras. I'm being stupid. I don't know where the end is, though. I don't have it saved anymore, because my map isn't explored. I don't remember. I'd have to re-find it again. No, I have it in the nether, don't I? I have a portal to it in the nether, and I know where that portal is. So I'm good. I could go to the nether and do it under the portal, but that's a little less reliable from what I understand. I think maybe I want to see if I can't get lucky underneath the nether, underneath the nether roof, rather, and see if I can find it right around the hole that I'm making. Ow, my face! Ouch! That's not what I wanted. Can they now? That's cool. There's more bats out here. All the bats. Why bats? I don't want bats. Bats are fine. I don't mind bats. Bats are okay. Whoa! No! That's not fine. Alright, and then we just go... Shoop. No! How am I so bad at this? It's not that hard to land on a platform this big. I've landed on a single block platform before. Holy bejeebers. I found an ancient city loot. That's cool. Alright, so, hole. Check. Eventually going to be everywhere, but we'll just go down... Yeah, see, this will eventually be around. And then we'll go down here, though, for now. Alright, so... This is the level of bedrock. I'm going to go down one block here. And then we're going to start digging around. Because I like the 3 high area, personally. Myself. I know it makes it a little harder to actually find... Oh, let me put my... I don't have... That's the other thing I don't have. I don't have my copper ingot. I kind of want my copper ingot, actually. Alright, fine. Let's do this, I guess. 1, 2. Yep, that'll be fine. 1, 2. Okay. It could be one of those things like that they alter in their servers. You know, there's a data pack to allow the dragon to drop an elytra. They could also do it like that. Like, you know, make it a data pack that's readily available, so it seems like everybody is just adding it to their servers, so it almost seems like it's a vanilla thing, but it's not. You know, that kind of a deal. Whee. And then down in the water we go. Ingot, ingot, gotta get an ingot, 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 gotta get a copper ingot. Got it. For now, I'm not going to worry about the shield, but the shield will also be something that I always keep in my inventory. And for Space Mage, I will get a better one eventually. Not now, but eventually. Just for you. I tell you what, Space. Design me one. You design me a banner, tell me how to make it and everything, and I will put it on my shield. I'll make a new shield. I think you have to make a new shield. I don't think you might be able to replace a banner. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works, actually. And he's like, oh, you want me to design it? I don't care anymore. I mean, if you can do that, by all means, but it's not necessary. If it's good enough, maybe I will fit it in the lore. Say, like, oh, he found it in a chest or something. And I'll build, like, the ancient city or ancient ruins of a house or something. Old wise man on some remote island place who built his own log cabin, had it stored in a chest somewhere. Boom. All of a sudden, I have to build an island with a log cabin with a chest inside, and that's where we found it. It is, actually. It is documented on the site. You should know that. You've been here. It's there. It's been there. It's been there the whole time. It hasn't been updated recently, though. And I'm just messing with you. I'm not actually upset. But, The buckler of so such the story. I like it. Yeah, there you go. Website. Look at the website. I do need to update it though. I haven't updated it for any of this stuff. I need to figure out which streams to put into these things because there's a lot of time that's passed now. I don't even know what streams to link. I don't know. Like, I got to do some work for that. I really want to get back into it though. How's it going, Wolf? I'm not exactly Batman now, but there is a much easier way through the website because it's completely redesigned. And now there is a dedicated interact page where you can interact directly from the website. So this is, according to Space Mage, the most cost-effective interaction you can do is the bats. Because the bats now stay around for an hour. He may not be Batman, but we are the Batmen. By Xogue! Yeah, right? I am waiting for these guys to despawn, actually. I haven't spent that much time away from here. It is a bat cave now, yeah. Spider pig. As it reminds me of Bat Xogue. And Bat Women. Yeah, Bat Women. I mean, yeah, you know. Bat person. Must be politically correct. He is the bat person. Oh yeah, that's fair. Well, there was like the initial 10 that were there. Remember, like 17 after? Fail. Indeed. All of you failed at that. 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, 1 minute. Like, all of you failed at that. Good job. Good job at your failures. I'm being mean now. Bat Panda. It is. It would have been. Bat Panda, Bat. I don't know how. You can't even do that one right. Panda Pig. That one works better. Panda Pig. Panda Pig. Yeah, there's a lot of hanging on the ceiling ones for sure. Another batch of 10? How many 10s are you going to do in here? One of my kiddos is in bed. Nice. Every time you're mean, another swarm. I feel like this is what you're doing. I don't know if you heard that. Did you guys hear that at all? I didn't hear that. There it is. Is that what you're doing? Did you hear that? I hope you guys heard that. I don't know why you wouldn't have. You're just having too much fun with this Space Mage. Which makes me happy. Thank you for enjoying the interaction system. I do like that you like it. But also, too many bats! I missed that by that much. Can you? That's cool. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job for not failing. I keep forgetting about these. This is what I'm saying to you, Space Mage.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Can you say I'm mean? How do you do that again? You did it
Fuck
twice.
this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
I got a bunch more. I just need to start using them because these are fun to me. I haven't had a reason to do this one though, which is surprising. I wonder if it was tied to my anxiety at all.
Have you ever had a dream
Still fun though.
that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I have a theory that that is probably related to more so the lack of confidence which anxiety gives you. And now that anxiety is over, I'm more confident and I don't do that as much. That's my theory, but I don't know. I'm going to go down now and I'm going to start digging and stuff. Alright, so I do need to make sure I'm digging up as well so that I find the area that I need to find for the wither. I don't know where it's going to be or how we're going to get to it or not. I don't really want to do one by... Oh, that was close. I mean, can it work in something like this? I mean, he's kind of surrounded on all sides. Is that good enough work? I think his head has to be in a block, though, doesn't it? You know what? I might actually do that, Space Mage. It's pretty good. If you hit certain marks, you get like ×2 or something. Or a guaranteed maximum, like you automatically get 5 or something. I may do that. I may do that. Because it requires you to pay even more attention to the stream. And if you're doing that, trying to hit that mark, and you do, then you're paying a lot of attention to, one, your timer, but also the stream. So, I mean, that's cool. Here too?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Why? Why would you do this to me? You know what? I won't do the full 40, Nova. But Amy, if you're around and able to, could you give Nova 20? Because that is kind of unfortunate that they hit 1 second left twice. This is a big wide open area that I don't want to mess with. If you remember how. Yeah, jumps in. No, not the back squeak! Not the back squeak! Remind me about that one later after I have less on my to-do list. Ooh. Oh, that's not nice. Don't do that to me. don't want to fall off the edge here. This would be bad. Get out of the way, bat. That's not quite. I'm gonna have to do a lot of digging here too, probably, to find some good positions for this stuff. Why is there so many gaps like this? Like, jeez. I'm not supposed to have so many gaps around here. And the openness of it all. You think it's cool? What's cool? The whole, like, the specials, like, oh, you hit 1 second left. No worries, no worries. I'm not familiar with that bot, but yeah, that's cool. I don't mind certain things like that. I like, I'm not exactly sure what you would call it, but like, the specific things. They're not exactly Easter eggs, right? Because they're not like they're from another game or anything, but kind of like that concept, like hidden little gems, that show that a system or program or whatever has a personality. You know, there's some games like that where, you know, the people who do add in Easter eggs, those kinds of things, just without actual, you know. So hitting the 1 second left would be one of those in my mind. And I like those kinds of things that give a personality to the system. It's pretty cool. I like those. Yeah, it makes it feel more, yeah. Was that enough? That's like right below. Is that right below? It's actually not right below. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if it's enough. Killed that one. Actually, I punched it. I don't know if he's dead. Did you die? He didn't die. He's running away from me now. It makes sense. I just hit him with a thing. Gambling is addictive for a reason. Indeed. Indeed it is. Alright, so I need to make sure I'm like blocking off all these areas that could have me drop and fall and not be happy about what's happening. Just so I don't accidentally walk off the edge while I'm staring up at the ceiling. Who knows how long it's going to be until I find one of these daggone wither spots that I need. Oh, that's cool. You just need a plus that is covered by the top layer. So you only need the one layer? One layer, or are you saying you need two? Because I do remember how it spawns. Because if you have it like this, right? The block that it goes up in, like it stands straight up. So this is where it's going to stand. That much I remember. But I don't remember. Yeah, so you're saying just 2 layers? Okay. Okay. So maybe, like, well, it's not. I mean, that kind of works. It'll take damage, I guess, kind of. Because, what is, it's, staring at, looking at, targeted block, yeah. 126, so that's, like, the right one. Right? Or is 126 the top layer? Shoot, I don't even know now. Yeah, okay. 127 is the top layer. So 126 is what I'm looking at. Yeah. 3 there. Yeah, okay. All right, so I do want to make sure I'm not near where I'm at, though. So I do want to kind of go in a particular direction away from this. I was unable to, like, move like that for a second. So we'll go, I guess, this direction, away from the ladder, just to make sure we're not going too crazy with things. Oh, this is the big open area. I don't like that. We can go this way, too. That's fine. If we find one over here, it'll be all right. Because, I mean, that's, like, close. Like, it feels like this would work, kind of. Because it is right there, right? Because that's the block, is 125. So I'd spawn his tail into this block, and it wouldn't be a big deal, right? Or I could do this one or whatever. Theoretically. Let's see if I can find something decent. If I don't, I can come back to that one. He would escape that one? Okay, that's good. Glad you would know that. Oh, I guess he would escape through this side block, huh? Or not, is that, oh, no, that's an empty obsidian there, too. Okay. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll find something. We'll find something that works. Oh, sure. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Yeah. There's a plus. Is that, yeah, that's 125. So that one works, right? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, they probably didn't fix that one. But can't spawn it here? Why not? I mean, there's got to be a good one in here somewhere. Like right here, maybe. I mean, honestly, almost any of these spots. But we'll just make sure there's a plus. Like this one is a guaranteed plus there. And this block is in the way, but it shouldn't cause any problems because you go... Is it 2 blocks down? I think it's 2 blocks because they're 3 blocks tall. So a space of 2 blocks would mean they stand up and their head is there. Yeah. All right. So let's just do this here. So we got this guy. There's my marker or whatever. I do need to, yeah, I definitely need to make sure I'm getting obsidian. Let me go. I'm going to go up here. I didn't bring the obsidian. Well, how much obsidian do I have here? I got enough obsidian. That's it. Give me some space. I need some space in there. Alright. So this is going to be my area. Right? Obsidian T2 below. Yeah, okay. So let me make sure. So let's see. So if this is where his head's supposed to be in that block. So 1, 2, and then right here would be the obsidian. Right? I'm going to make a 3x3 of it because that's just, you know, good stuff to me, I think. And then, is that right, or do I need one more block? Is it one more below? I might have done that too. Because then on top of this, no, it's not one more down. Oh, I don't have that. That's not the right spot. Hold on. Give me all the things. Yeah, I almost had it in the wrong spot. Yeah. Should be that one, because then he'll stand up in the plus. Well, no. Where was I at? That was the plus I was going to do. That was right, I think. Because I want him to stand up here, because we got block, 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 and block. So we know all 4 of them are there. Yeah. So that should be good. That should be the one I want, I think. Only problem is if this will get in the way of it spawning, or if it can still be spawned here. That said, I have the obsidian a little bit off. I'm going to make it a 4. I'm just going to extend it a little. I will wear the chest plate. I'll keep it on my hotbar. Alright. So then here. Let's see what happens. At the end of the day. Got... No, I don't have any of them. I trust Cap. Cap usually knows what they're doing. Alright, so are we ready for this? Let's see if it actually works. Boop. It stood. See what happens. Are you stuck or are you going to be fine? He's taking a little bit of damage. Not much. Oh, he's loud. I'm going to have to hold it. I got some time. We're good. All of it just go down. Not first shoot. I'm like 1. Volume 1. Nice. There we go. Give me the star. Very nice indeed. Did you put more bats? What are these, celebration bats? I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There you go. There's your wing. There, Cap. That's for helping me out with all this. And that's for doubting Cap. That's what you get. Emotes. I need more emotes. I need to change my emotes rather. I wanna see if I can't do some emotes. I might actually see if Sinra can do it. My chatbot. I'm gonna see if Sinra can make me emotes. It can make images. I wonder how good it would do it, something like that. I give it a base. Maybe even give it a photo, but give it a base and see if it can make a just a batch of emotes or something. I'm gonna write that one down. That's pretty good, actually. Look into having Sinra make emotes. 4-string. It'll be Sinra emotes. Twin finally recognizing game. That's right. An agony emote? Where's the other one? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have a special note in there that you requested. I did have a human that did them, yes. The ones I have now are actually, yeah. I mean, the ones I have now are decent, but I don't know. I just feel like they're... Like, I see a lot of other people's emotes, and I don't know, mine feel different and not as useful, not as good. I don't know. Like, I do like the ones that I have, like the fail one you had. Those are really good. I like those. The facepalm one isn't bad, but it just doesn't fit. Like, it's not... You know, it doesn't match the others, you know? And I kind of just want one theme of emotes across the entire board. And if I have Sinra do it, and she can, then... The human content makes the clankers work. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, it'd be more consistent. And I'd be able to go back later. Because right now, okay, let's just say, hey, person who does emotes and stuff, I want XYZ emote, right? Fine. Then I go back later and I'm like, oh, I also want this one. I also want this one. And I'm either paying a bunch more or they won't be able to do it the same way. Or it's just like, you know, and it's like a lot. But if I have Sinra do it, then if I'm like, oh, I want another one, or somebody requests one like the Agony emote, then I can just be like, hey, Sinra, can you also do one of these? And it will save all of the data it needs in order to make another one that fits the same theme. They will all look the same. The what of the what works what? Yeah. Not heard of Clanker before. The Clankers I've heard of are like old cars that are about to break down. That's all I've heard with Clanker. So I'm assuming it's not what you're talking about. We're going to put you away and you away for the moment. I'll keep some of them, actually. I'll keep some of them. I don't have a trash can yet. So here's my trash can. Thank you. Come again. That's a beater. It's also a beater. I've just heard Clanker as well. AI products in general? Really? They're clankers? Yeah, but that makes more sense what you're saying, though. It is. You have to seed it with something real. You have to be very specific with what you want. And that's luckily that I talk a lot. So detail is never going to be a problem for me. And, you know. Or POS. Yes. Oh, man. Hey. Hey. No. No. Don't be a little, whatchamacallit. Bad boy. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. He just sat on my keyboard a little bit. Toyato? Toyota? Alright, so there's those. That can go up there as well. So we're still good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Indeed. Alright. Yawn. That was yawn. Should do me well for a while. That'd be nice. Alright. Anywho, so now I have the star. And I do need some obsidian. I don't know if I have any more obsidian back there. I only need like 1 obsidian for here, maybe 2 occasionally. I don't really need a whole lot. And then I need glass, right? I don't think it matters what glass, but I do have the sand, even if I do need just regular glass. Because I think I have some white glass. Oh my gosh, all the friggin' bats, man. They're all the bats! This is why I made them last longer, because this is more entertaining and fun. Then they would just be gone. You know. Or at least half of them would be. So. They do sell glass. I have one that sells white glass specifically. I just don't know if you have to have regular glass. And I don't know if I have one that actually sells white glass. And at the moment right now, I wouldn't be able to unlock them because I can't get this stuff set up yet. I need to figure out how to do that better. And what exactly I'm going to do. Oh, gosh. I said what word? Bat? There's so many. I knew you were going to do another one. I knew you were. I friggin' knew it. Alright, so let's see, was it 5? I think? 5? And then the obsidian, and then I have the star. So let's see if this works. Is that right? No. Do I have that wrong? Or does it have to be white glass? Oh, is it panes? Wait. Is it panes? Let me see if it's in here. Beacon! Yeah, it's got to be regular glass. Okay. Does need to be regular. Regular. That's fine though. I'll just get some of these guys here. What's sandstone? Sand. 8. Thank you. I'll get 1 piece of coal. Coal. Because of reasons. And I'll go here and go here and here. And I just need 5 of them. But I'm going to get 8 of them. I think it goes 50 blocks down actually. So I can put this right on the top too. It'll be fine. For the moment, anyway. I won't really need to dig a hole in the ceiling for this, I don't believe. Time for evening of responsibilities. There's so many of them. That word is now a bad word, according to stream. I must avoid it at all costs. The only problem with the newfangled oozing slime farms. They break way easier than the old ones. They aren't automatic. I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Not a clue. That's fine. I don't need to. I'll figure it out later. Beacon! I have a beacon. Now I just need to get a bunch of iron. Oh wait, I did make a path over here, didn't I? I made a path to the old place, I believe. Oh no, this is down. That's not the old place. Never mind. Bacon? Bacon! Give me some bacon. I do need to read up on the latest updates, indeed. Like, I've seen them, I've heard about them, but I don't know enough of them. I'll learn, for sure. I definitely will learn. That's for your ignorant. You're just creating excuses for the bats. That's all you're doing. Just excuses. Ow, my face. I missed again. Why? They'll help. Have them gather around me and carry me out of here since I apparently can't fly out on my own. I hear a baby zombert. There you are. I see. Oh, you died. You're a dead baby zombert. It's good to know. It's fantastic. All right. So, bloop. But yeah, they're escaping. Oh, this is my tunnel to get the one guy out over there. So there was a path over here, but whatever. Wait, this isn't even where I need to go. What am I doing? I don't even know. Why was I coming down here? I forgot completely about my iron cave. The Iron Hollow is my iron farm now, and for whatever reason, didn't even trigger it. I passed right on by it, and I'm like, whatever. But Boop. What are you doing? Yep, they're full. Are they full now? I don't know how full is full. Let's see if we can figure it out. How full are we? Item hopper. So that one's not stocked up just yet. It's going there. This one's full. That one's full. Okay, so it's probably going a little further over then. Probably are getting some blocks in here. But anyway. So I need how many blocks? I need 8. What is it? It's 2 is it 2 or 3 stacks? It's like 2 or 3 stacks plus 30 something. We'll just get 3 stacks. I think it's 2 stacks plus like 36 for a full beacon. I think. And it really is hard to see them when they spawn. It's for sure. But here's the Iron Hollow for people who haven't seen it. And there's my moss farm over there for people not in here too. One of them found the Iron Hollow. He's like, this place is a much less complicated, much less cluttered. What are you guys doing out here? What is this? Maybe I should name the bats that you guys spawn. I can add a name to them. Anywho. Yawn. Okay. Alright, so it should be fine if I just plop it down right up here. It honestly should, but we'll see what happens. If I gotta move it, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I fell in a hole. Dang it. Didn't want to fall in a hole. Not what I wanted. That's not what I want. Get rid of that. Go over there. Alright. Come on now. Come on. I should have enough. I'm pretty sure it's 2 stacks. It was 36, I think. I want to say. Alright. I got one of the puppies whining at me. I think he wants to get down but can't. I'm going to have to tell. I gotta tell her about it, I think. Okay, there's that. 36, is that right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we got bacon. And then I'm going to have one of these guys, like so. I only need the one. And then I got this, and I got this. And we're going to do this and haste 2. I need haste 2, right? Haste 1 isn't enough? Pretty sure haste 2 is necessary. Haste 2. Haste 2! I should allow me to insta-break these things. And should be still giving it to me even though I'm this low. I think it goes 50 blocks below as well. I brought home the bacon. Bacon. Be caking. Or something. Don't mind me, I don't know. It's going super speedy fast though. I like it. Woo! Layer 1 done. Oh gosh. No celebratory bats. How many celebratory bats are you sending me? Shouldn't celebratory bats be something I like? Why are you doing something you like as friggin' celebratory bat things? Why are you enjoying my celebration? He's with the program. Yeah. Unfortunately. I need to get my trash can set up, I think. Oakley dokley doo-dah, willow. Way to twist the words around, bud. That's not nice. I'm okay with you. I will stop moving so I can accept you. I tried. It's their fault. See? And the entire purpose of this whole thingamajig with the wither and the everything is to get this all down and flattened. So I kind of want to get this all down and flattened. Bats appreciate this gesture. Are you like the bat spokesperson now? Some more show up. Oh, God. Oh, man, of course. Why did I not see that coming? Why did I not see that coming? You know, I did not expect the bats to be used this much. It was meant to be funny like this. I did not expect this many bats. That's going to annoy a lot of people, I think. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Surprisingly enough, it doesn't bother me that much, though. Honestly, this is interesting to me. This is something people are going to come in and be like, what the actual flip is going on here? And I'll be like, they're making me the bat person. You've heard of the cat lady? Yeah, I'm the bat person. Just can't ignore a bat that needs adopting. Alright, we're good. We have cleared out the entire bottom. I mean, there's more work to be done, obviously. And I may even go further down. I'm not sure yet. Boop, and a boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then we'll go like this to see what else gets put to it. That is such a useful thing. Okay. Down here, I just need to do again. For it. Then you can be here. Yeah. There we go. Very much good, yes. Tis much good, yes. The entire ceiling of this is going to be covered with bats before too long. I mean, they're going to eventually disappear, but it will be a while before I do that, though. Just because I need to actually get my villagers in here and make them working, and I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that. There's so many bats. Look, this guy found his own little cubby hole. Are there two of them in there? There's two bats in there. I didn't know they could share them. There's two bats in this thing. Look at them. They're like, hey, leave us alone. We're making out in here. You know, and I'm like, okay, I'm just staring at them. They made their own little cubby hole. You know? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure she knew about the other puppers. He was whining a little bit. I wanted to make sure he was going to be okay. So, stop looking at an intimate moment. Yeah. I said it already, huh? There's so many bats in here. It's ridiculous. I'm being pushed by water very slowly. Live in tiny areas in a full colony of at least 6 bats. Yeah. Near your chimney. Ridiculous. Glorious, you meant, I'm sure. How did you know? How did you know I meant glorious instead of ridiculous? Oh, goodness gracious, that is... More? Come on. And see, it actually works out really well because it doesn't show that they were summoned until after they've all been summoned. So by the time I see, you know, the swarm in chat, they're already done being summoned. I just look down right now. And you'll see that there are, I don't know how many is going on in here. There's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot more than 10. How many more did you do? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to look up yet. I'm going to let them all go. And then I'm going to look up and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what it looks like after I look up after all of the bats have been, like, triggered. It was oddly pretty cute. I've heard that before, actually. They're still why? Why are they still being summoned? Oh my gosh, you did a lot. 200? You sent 200 bats in my face? Oh my god, look at that. That is insane. That's so crazy, holy cow. I had to make them last an hour, didn't I? Oh my goodness, this is definitely this is definitely ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. What? How do I operate in this? Squeak, you did. I did. Like, who needs blindness at a point like this? I don't need blindness. The bats are blinding me. Plenty. That is a lot of bats. No, it won't actually. It won't. Because they're already set to never despawn at all. I could set it up that way. If we had... I'd have to rework a little bit of the commands, but yeah. I could do it that way, though. That is an option. I'll write that in the notes. I'm not sure if we're going to do that, but a lot of these notes are just me kind of looking at them and be like, is this something that I want? Like, I'll do it after stream while I can think and stuff, and we'll see if I actually come up with something like that. That's how all my ideas happen usually, is somebody will say something and be like, oh, that's an idea, and then I'll write it down, but then it'll be like merged or twisted by my own brain or somebody else's comment or idea, and it's... That's how some of this stuff works. Kind of like the spending gems to increase your gem cap. Which again, that's going to be a bigger process. That's going to be a little harder to do. And I don't know when that'll happen yet. But I do want to work on that. I just need to... It's going to be a bit because I got to figure it out. Excuse me? Where'd you come from? Are all the bats blotting out the sun? Or something? What is this? Oh, there are... Oh, yeah, I guess that is the thing, huh? My torches got put away, huh? I guess they did. I could probably just do this, though. I could just move it a little. It probably takes care of everything. Yep, we're good. All good. Good to go. There's so many friggin' bats. There's so many bats. Holy cow. I am glad I at least made them despawn a little. Wow, that's more? What? Why? Why are you doing more? Precisely enough. Precisely enough, huh? Then how many is that? If you say it's precisely enough, that means you know the number. Are you keeping track? Another swarm is a drop of the pile at this point. You're not wrong. Eight bat loads of bats. That's cheating, mister. You can determine exactly how many bats. 8.32 bats. Alright. So there's 8.32 bats. Bat loads of bats. Okay, rounding down. So how many is a bat load? Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. I was kind of hoping we'd start to see some poof. Because I don't know, I haven't seen any. I don't know if you guys have seen any either. They're supposed to, like, disappear. I'm wondering if maybe I miscalculated the time. I don't know. Nova's response is amazing. Yeah, there's yeah, something like that. It is entirely possible that these are here for a long time. Holy bats. Apparently 8.32 bat loads of bats have been spawned. I'm not sure how many that is. What? Why more? Oh my gosh, there's even more. 59, that is, suspiciously the same amount of gems, or at least close to the same amount of gems that Nova would have had. So I'm wondering if Nova sent in the extra 59 bats. So what are we up to now? Are we up to like 8.76 bat loads now? Like, I don't know how this equates. I want to see what the number is. I don't know what you're talking about. I have pretty good deductive reasoning skills, so, you know. Oh gosh. I need to, what am I doing? I want to do this. I want to see. I'm looking for a particular No, it's oh no, it was in the other one, wasn't it? It wasn't in here right now. It was in here. You're probably seeing like very glitchy stuff. That's not anything wrong. It's actually a mod that I have that reduces the frame rate when the program is in, when the game is in the background. So that's expected. It's normal. As soon as I focus in, like I can even hover the mouse over it and it'll go back to normal. But as soon as I leave it, it'll go back to just reduced. I need... Okay, that's going to be... Okay, so let me see if I can find that in here. Right here. There we go. Alright, hold on. Calculator. Let me see. So I'm looking for... So that divided by 20 makes it 36. Yeah. That might have been exactly what happened, actually. No. And then divided by 60. And then divided by 60. Yep. That's what happened. You hit it on the nose. You nailed it on the nose there, dude. I had one extra zero in there than I needed to. That's exactly what the problem was. I think. Did I do math? No, hold on. Okay, so what I put in here is 720,000 ticks. So if you go to the calculator, I'm going to say it out loud when I'm doing it so you guys can tell if I'm doing stupid or whatever. 720,000 ticks. So divide that by 20, and that gives us 36,000 seconds. Right? So then divide that by 60, and we have 600 minutes. And then we divide that by 60, and it gives us 10 hours. Am I doing that right, or is my brain fried? Yes, 720, the second one. I think it needs to be the first one, but I think I put in the second one. Because I want, let's do it the reverse way. I want 1 hour. So 1 times 60, so 60 minutes, times 60 gives us 3,600 seconds. And then times 20 for ticks. So yeah, it's supposed to be 72,000 ticks, not 720,000 ticks. I think that's exactly what happened. So I saved that guy. Nail. And it's not going to be fixed until I upload it to the server, so let me make a note about that. Send new data pack, because it's a data pack stuff. To, well, I can just change it in there, actually. Change data pack number to 72,000. Okay, there we go. Now I got my information in that I needed. Because they're going to be here for 10 hours now. 10 hours. It's probably been about 2 now. So I can't say they'll be here by the time my next stream because it'll depend on how much work I'm going to do. But I will not do a kill all. I will leave them here. They will be impacting me here until they despawn when they're supposed to. And then the new ones will be you know. The new ones will be spawned properly. So I don't know if they'll be here next stream, but they will. I won't remove them through any other means, but other than just letting them despawn naturally. And I won't AFK to do it either. I will, if I'm here, I'm working. But I'll probably be in the nether a lot doing the hole and setting up the wither killing stuff. The only stuff I would do here would be, let me turn my stuff back on. Would be to get the villagers in place more. There's so many of them here. I can't say I won't punch some of them to get them out of the way. Although I think if I just go near them, they should fly away. So yeah, I shouldn't have to do anything like that. Oh, they'll be here either way. I know. I know. There's so many friggin'... I mean, there's a barely sufficient amount of bats here. This is ridiculous. And they'll be here for 10 hours. 10 hours. I corrected myself. Oh, you spawn more anyway. All right, well, you know, we'll see how many are here by next stream. I'm going to go ahead, just touch closer to sufficient. You're having a lot of fun with this Space Mage. I am glad, though. I'm glad you're having fun. This is crazy for sure. But let's see if we can find somebody to raid, shall we? I think it's about that time. Anybody have... yeah. Anybody have any raid targets they want? Don't forget, you can do set Twitch target to actually get... I might change that to set raid target, since I only do the YouTube and Twitch now, and you can't raid on Twitch. Not the same way, at least. So I might just end up changing it to, like, set target or set raid target or something. But if you guys have somebody you want to raid, we can do that. Feel free. If not, we can go to... We visited Casual Carrot a bunch. We could do Cheetah. I don't know how often he's going to be streaming.
You try that.
He's been going for a little over 2 hours. I believe so, yeah. But I'm not 100%. What we can do is test it, though. If you want to, like, actually set raid target to somebody you know is offline, and then we'll see if it actually sets them. Because it'll tell you if they're not real. If they're not, like... I know it'll tell you if it's an improper name, like it's not an actual one, but I don't know if it'll tell you... It's not set raid, it's set Twitch target for now. But you should do it to somebody like... Who do we know that is offline? Let's try to do it to... Daddy Bro 72. I want to see what happens myself. This is a good test. Oops, set. Okay, yeah, there you go. So it still accounted for that, but it didn't, I want to see something else, actually. This is just a test to make sure it does actually, like... Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure it did actually do that. But yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like, we just need to make sure they are online. Because KV is not. I think, anyway. Is she? If she is, then I'm not following her. And I need to fix that. But I doubt she is. Is it lower in the system? Completely discarded. Good for next time. So, what are you asking? Is what lower in the system? Is it... If you're like, if they're offline, no, right now it would probably break. It'll set the target and I'll try to raid them, and then it'll probably, like, it'll just fail, like the raid will fail. It'll try to raid it and it'll tell me they're offline. And then we'll have to set the target to somebody else and then try to raid again. Something along that line. If that's what you're asking. Because the system that sets the target is different than the system that actually raids. That's why you can set it. The command to set it is just like saved in a document, basically a variable. And then once I actually hit the start raid button is when it sends my raid messages and then does the /raid, whatever that variable is, for me. And that's when it would fail. And it would be like, hey, that person's not online or whatever. I don't know if I can actually test if they are actually online though. But anyway, let me take a look, see. I think we'll just go ahead and do Cheetah. Because we like Cheetah. Cheetah's good. Cheetah's good people. Upset. There we go. Alright. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do that now. And I don't need two of them. I just need the one. And we'll put this over here. Hold up. And then we're going to do this one. Alright. So we have that. There we go. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Bacon's a big boost. Indeed. Indeed it is. Now we have 10 hours of bats as well. Thanks to Space Mage. But I will see you guys Friday. Friday could be an earlier stream. Just throwing that out there. I'm not 100%. It might be the normal time. It might be earlier. I don't know yet. Because I am off. But I'll see how I feel that day. But otherwise, I'll see you then. Tomato approves of my antics. Indeed. Indeed. Bye. Love you guys.